Here at the firehouse, I'm the Assistant Chief of Operations for B shift, so I see the day-to-day operations for an entire shift, responses, and anything that occurs in the station. Walking into our fire station here, as soon as you open the doors, we have a display case for all our trophies and awards that we've received over the years. Further to the right, we have our kitchen, which is where we get to cook and eat. One of the good things about being in the fire department is we get together and we all make food, you know, as a group, and then we eat and chip in money and so on. So you really get that sense of camaraderie. Further past that, to the end, we have our bunker or locker room. To the right of that, we have our temporary living facility, which is a trailer, and that's just an open, it's an open bay where just bunk right after one after another, like you might see in an old 1960s fire station where they're all roomed in one big room. And then you enter the stalls. We have it lined up between our command vehicles and our crash trucks, pumpers, and our rescue truck. We also have currently 16 vehicles.
I'm a lieutenant, the lead firefighter here at the fire station. My job is the officer on one of the vehicles. It's our job to check the truck out top to bottom. The driver of the truck, you know, walk around the truck the first thing and make sure there's no marks or things that weren't on there before the day before yesterday that maybe had happened that somebody wasn't aware of. Dings, scratches, dents like that. Make sure that part of the truck is serviceable. Next, he'll start it up, check the gauges, make sure the gauges are operational, pull the truck out, raise the cab, and check all the fluid levels. Check for all the connections, all the hoses, the wires. Make sure that that engine's in somewhat of a serviceable condition. If it's not, we'll contact our fire truck maintenance facility, and they'll either come over here or we'll take it to them and they'll repair that as soon as they can. The next series is they're going to lower that cab and they're going to check out the rest of the vehicle. Every tool, every piece of equipment gets checked out daily. It needs to be operational. We don't want to go into an emergency or into a fire and something not work because we didn't check it out. You saw that I was checking out an air pack. That needs to be checked out daily and after each use. So I put my mask on, I make sure I'm breathing air, I'm flowing air, I make sure there's enough air in it, make sure the mask fits, there's no problems with the mask. So everybody's responsible for checking their own air pack, their own gear. We have our structural gear on the engine. We check that out every morning. Everything gets a pretty thorough checkout, top to bottom. Lights, sirens, horns, it all.
My favorite part about just being a firefighter in general is getting to work with a bunch of guys, you know, coming together as a team and taking care of any solution or situation that we run into and helping people out.